Welcome everyone to Bonifabcustom. Today we're going to be making some lounge chairs for my wife out of scrap metal. So let's get right into it. So there's some bent pieces. We're going to use, I got a bunch of these 4-footers of 2.5-inch material. We'll use that for the main body. And then I was thinking, I have these bent parts, and I'm thinking if I chop them in half, I could use these as the arms for the lounge chair. So I'll chop it over here, and maybe we'll put a little cap on the end, and we'll use these for some support. So let's get into the design, and then we could cut up our material and get into welding and fabbing this thing. So the first thing I gotta do now that I have the material is I gotta make a frame for all those round pieces to fit on so I can weld them into the shape and the size of the lounge chair I want. So I'm gonna make a frame and then we'll start welding on the tubing. So we cut up about 41 pieces of 2.5-inch material, and they're approximately 24 inches in length. So we're gonna take those pieces and we're gonna start from the front of it, clamp the first couple on there, and we're gonna work our way all the way around, welding them in a couple of places, and then we'll probably flip it over, weld the back, and then flip it over one more time and weld the centers. Let's do that. So I have the lounge chair, after I welded it, propped up on a couple of buckets to give me the height that I want. And then after I cut these parts that I had that were already bent, I'm gonna use these as the armrests. They're gonna go something like this, and they're gonna help support the back of it off the floor. And then I can weld them to this lounge chair. But before I do that, I am going to cap these ends with a round cap that I make on my iron worker, and I'll weld them, polish them, and then get them ready to weld. Thanks again, everyone, for watching Bonifabcustom as we made our lounge chair out of scrap metal. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you later on in the week. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you for all your support.